the way that Noah drives, that track suits him. So, how about they take him down this weekend, the 9 wins the race, and then try to hold others back next weekend? It's possible.
Fastest lap right here. Harrison Burton, actually the fastest car on the racetrack.
I think second and third are both faster than the 9. I actually feel Harrison has the best car.
And here, Gragson a little bit faster than Anthony Alfredo, but Harrison Burton still the fastest guy on the racetrack. He missed the round of 8 after a dismal first round. Now looking to try to play spoiler, as Anthony Alfredo is. He's looking for his first win. Remember, he was upside down last week at Kansas. He was roof over wheels and sparks. Now he's trying to go head over heels in confetti.
Another great lap by the 20.
Will it be a slide job? Will he try to dive?
Harrison Burton is the fastest guy on the racetrack. There is no doubt. But does he have enough time?
The 21 runs the top. The big issue is this 99. This lap car is going to be on the bottom of the racetrack.
Lap car on the bottom of the racetrack here. Harrison Burton's going to try to go down low. He's going to be held up.
I know that doesn't look like much, but he wants to run the white line longer than that. That lap car slows down Harrison.
7 laps to go.
7 laps to go now.
Huge advantage to Noah Gragson right
Noah Gragson currently leading the race. If he wins, that's really going to narrow down the cut line.
3/10 slower than the lap before.
All because of that traffic, Rick. All because of that traffic.
Entered in here about 20-something points below the cut line, so a win here would be big. But here comes Harrison Burton on the low side, looking to get past Anthony Alfredo for second. Can't do it. 6 to go.
Now 6 laps.
And this competition between Alfredo and Harrison Burton is exactly what Noah Gragson wants to see. Just as long as Harrison Burton does not get past Anthony Alfredo. He's going to try to get past him here again. Can he get the run? Can't seem to get past him. 5 to go.
Now it's just about time. Noah doesn't have to worry about running faster. It's laps. As the laps run down, it's just taking it, the opportunity for the 20 away. Harrison once again behind the 21. At this point, I think it's Noah's mistake that would cost him the race. Look out front, forget about your...
They're saying that, NBC's saying that Gragson has this race won if he doesn't make any mistakes, since Harrison Burton cannot get past Anthony Alfredo. Gragson has 4 laps left to clinch his spot in the championship 4. Looking to join Chase Briscoe.
No one knew what it was going to be. Noah Gragson is a social media. He's young. He's fun to cheer for, fun to follow. Can he pull it off coming to 3 to go?
Well, roller coaster of emotion also for Noah Gragson this year. You mentioned those
3 to go.
early. His confidence was skyrocketing. 3 laps to go here at Texas. So high, and then all of a sudden, mid-season...
Winless last 23 races. You see it on the graphic right there.
He was down.
And Harrison Burton is alongside Anthony Alfredo, but it may be too late now.
I'm going to be me again. I'm going to go out there and be aggressive as we see Harrison Burton trying to take second away from Alfredo.
And I think he'll be successful here. Just the question is it too little, too late with 2 laps to go?
Probably. Only 2 laps to go. I don't see it happening. He's got a lap car in front of him, but it looks like he's going to be out of the way.
He's clearly a lot faster, but unless something happens, there's just no way you can get there, I don't think. Although Harrison is running him down the back straightaway big time.
Coming for the white. Noah Gragson, Harrison Burton, white flag is up. Final lap at Texas, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Gragson trying to hang on to clinch a championship 4 spot in a couple of weeks at Phoenix. Harrison is closing. Slow car at the bottom. It's not going to allow Harrison to make any ground here. He's going to have one shot. Oh, Gragson up high. Harrison Burton is going to get the win on the last lap. Are you kidding me?
What a job by Harrison to
Harrison Burton stuck it down on the low side, even with the lap car there. Gragson slid up high, and Burton is able to pull off the upset and spoil the party for the playoff drivers.
I'm going to have to see it again. I don't know if the 9 just missed the bottom, overdrove the corner. I'm not sure what happened.
He had been running that line.
Wow.
4 and 1 and 2 every lap. That's where he'd been running.
Yeah, looked very consistent. He drove in on the line.
And we were talking about Noah Gragson's confidence being sky high and then going winless last 23 races. I don't think that confidence is going to get high today. As Burton, after missing the round of 8 after a dismal first round, pulls off the spoiler.
Well, he won his first stage. He won stage 2 here, and now he's got his 3rd career win in the Xfinity Series. Harrison Burton was a part of the playoffs in the round of 12.
Celebration moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts, but what a move on the last lap.
What it does is it gives him confidence and momentum coming toward the end of the season here.
I'm like you, Steve. I'm going to go back and watch. Noah got slow in 1 and 2. I was surprised.
And a dejected Noah Gragson.
When he got into 3, he just could not carry speed.
As Harrison is going to get out of the car and get an interview with NBC Sports.
He's been a sponsor of Harrison's for quite some time now, through really his entire career. Stayed behind him, and Harrison takes him to victory lane here at Texas. What a run. Never give up attitude by Harrison Burton.
It's never over until the checkered flag flies. You got to remember that.
Well, he showed us some fire and drive right here on this last lap.
That's the aggression I was
The
looking
potential for this kid is starting to rise. After not winning a race last year in the Truck Series, he's gotten 3 this year in Xfinity.
And now he'll be able to enjoy the spoils of victory. Did you think with 1 to go, passing Alfredo, that you'd have a shot at the 9?
Oh, we had such a fast race car. I've never driven anything harder than that last corner in my life. I don't know how it stuck. I lost my voice. I was screaming. Gosh, that's special. I think this might be my first win with Morton Buildings on the hood and with X as well. This Toyota Supra was so fast, man. I've never spun out and then come back and won, so that's kind of cool. We were obviously pushing the limits all day of speed. That's just kind of what we came to do, was to be fast and to win our first stage of the year, which is a good sign and of our speed, and then to do what we did on that last lap was incredible. I don't know how it happened, but I'm pretty damn glad it did.
Did you talk yourself up? You knew you had 1 shot coming to the checkers.
Yeah, that was kind of the only thing that was in my head. I knew that, my team had talked to me about what the other guys were doing through 3 and 4 to get speed, and I kind of times that by about 3 or 4, and it stuck. I don't know how, but hats off to the 9, raced me clean today, and hats off to the rest of the competitors, man. It was such a fun race, and what a cool place to win at. We get to go home with cowboy hats. That's awesome.
What a great job today by Harrison Burton. Takes the win on the final lap of the race, but that came at some expense, Kelly.
Yeah, it sure did, and you can imagine the sense of disappointment and perhaps some frustration for Noah Gragson. Man, no, it looked like you had it. You just couldn't quite hold on. What was going on with the car, and what's going through your mind at this point?
I was thankful for Johnny Morris and Rusty Sellers, everybody at Bass Pro Shops, and True Timber. I don't know. I felt like we had a fast car there, just a little tight on exit all day, and just frustrated at myself. I don't know. I was pretty tight there at the end. I seen Alfredo holding Harrison off and thought we were getting away, and then I seen the 20 get by the 21, and he ran me down in like two laps, and I knew he was coming. I just didn't expect him to get there. I don't know. Frustrated, but I'm thankful for my guys, Dave Ellens, the rest of his team. We'll go to Martinsville. I like that track. That could be make or break in your season right there, and just threw it away.
We apologize for that language, but we appreciate Noah giving us his raw thoughts.
Yeah,
Michael Annett trying to console
here's
him.
a driver who went from advancing to the championship 4 to now is
24 points below the cutoff line.
And it all happened at the exit of turn
In
4.
one
No,
corner.
there's frustration, disappointment with Noah Gragson. Well, Harrison Burton and the 20.
But it's good for Harrison Burton, though, as he gets the win as he goes to the Speedy Cash victory lane. Harrison Burton wins in a last lap move. Here's the replay of it. Cup races tomorrow. World Series Game 4 tonight. Dodgers up 2-1.